welcome back everybody. So today we are working on the rear seats. We're partnering with L Seats to have these seats reupholstered. The seats don't look awful, but you know, even if I cleaned them, we have a lot of stitching issues. So I'm actually going to bring this forward some so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. I know they look okay from there, but if you look there, we got a bunch of seam splitting, and what it is just the sun beat this leather real bad, and the previous owner just didn't take care of it. English leather takes a lot of care. This leather's like really cracked and dry and sun beat. It's got spots where we're missing the color. I believe this is English biscuit. So this is the rear seats. We're going to take the covers off of them and ship them to L Seat. L Seat's going to create a template from this and allow us to reupholster our rear seats. So that's the game plan today. Not a whole bunch of talking, more just you watching me. This is going to be part one. Then it's going to be a few weeks before, quite a few weeks, probably before you see part two, because we're going to ship this off to L Seat and have them do us up and send it back to us, and then we'll show you how it all goes back together. So thank you L Seat for your partnership, and we're gonna with the small channel. Thank you for your partnership with the small channel, and we're going to get started here. So we're gonna focus on the bottoms. That'll probably be a little more straightforward because the tops actually have that middle armrest that folds out. Might take a little more time. So we're gonna gently pry everything apart. See you in a second. Okay, so what you're seeing is the underside of the seat. We're not sending L Seat the frame or the cushions. Frankly, both of them are perfectly fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to take off these little metal clips. Let me see if I can zoom in here so you can see these a little better. So these little metal clips, I got a few different tools here. I got screwdrivers, I got some needle nose pliers, I got a couple of these little picks, and the whole goal here is gently get up under these little C-clips. I think they're called C-clips. Forgive me, I don't know the British terminology here, but essentially they clip. They clip right on the seat, like a little C-clip. Okay, there's got to be probably 40 of them, maybe 50 of them, and that's what holds all the leather down. As you can, let me zoom out some. As you can see, that part's already loose. So we're not doing the interior bits. That's what holds the cushion in place. We're only doing these exterior ones around the sides because that's what's holding the seat leather on. So at this point, just watch and enjoy. Okay, so we've gotten all these little metal pieces taken out. I think I have removed all these staples, which I'm pretty sure I need to buy a little utility tool to put those back in strategic locations. So now we're gonna try to peel this off of the rear seat. It seems like it's gonna come off pretty easy, all but this side here. I think there was some water that got on this far side and it's kind of rusted to the frame a little bit. So that's probably gonna come off like real sloppy. But the way this should work is this should just peel down. So I'm gonna flip it around. Okay, I'm gonna start from this side. So watch and enjoy. Got that little centerpiece out, so we're gonna label this. I'm gonna write on it, you know, it's just like bottom seat center portion. We got it out completely undamaged, well, mostly. Got a little tear. Oh no, that was already there. Okay, so we got that piece out. It looks like they pushed this through. So these pieces are also holding these little white pieces. I thought that was just holding the cushion down. It's actually also holding the seat in place too.
Yeah, it's gonna work.
Interesting design. Looks like it's glued in there. So it looks like this panel is glued in to the center. Like that's all gonna come out all at once. Unfortunately, I thought it would come out as two separate pieces, but it's no. Let's see if I can get it. Zoom in here so I can show you what I'm talking about. So the cushion here, see this white fabric? It actually goes, ooh, there's little things all over me. So it goes right in between the cushions there. So it's not one big cushion going across. It's actually, they've glued on, so you said they've glued on this cushion to the bottom of the leather. So that's gonna be a mess to deal with. So now we're working on these front seats. A couple of things different here. One, we have this draw down armrest for the rear, which is quite nice. This leather is going to get replaced as well as a part of the seat. Hopefully I can get this piece done as well. Looks like it's just I gotta take it off the hinge, and then there's 6 screws, small Phillips head screws that hold this board on, and then I'll be able to access this top leather, which is the same as this, so it's not vinyl, it's the same stuff. There's a leather backing board here, so this is going to be a little bit of a different challenge. Then I got the headrest. So the headrest don't slide up, they don't move, but they can come off. So what I have to do is remove these holding clips across the top, and then there are 2 nuts here on the inside. I can probably put a socket on them. Probably not a wrench, there's not enough space for a wrench, but I could probably get a deep socket on these. It looks like maybe an 11 or a 13 millimeter nut, 2 of them. Hold this headrest on. I can pull this headrest off and pull the leather off the headrest. Okay. For this one, we're definitely going to have to do some labeling. This is going to have a lot more pieces. There's only 3 pieces to the rear bottoms, but there's easily going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's going to be 7 pieces to this upper side. So we definitely got to do our job and label everything so they know what goes where. This one's going to take a lot longer, but shouldn't be that difficult. Just gonna take a little longer. All right, so I'm getting ready to get started. Enjoy the show.
not sure I understand it, but everything seems brighter now than before. I don't know why I feel this way, but every time I hear your name, all my worries disappear, yeah. It's all because of you, you, you. I feel the way I do. You make my dreams come true, true, yeah. It's all because of you, because of you, because of you. And I don't fall in love so easily, 'cause I don't wear my heart up on my sleeve, yeah. I don't know if you feel the same, but every time I hear your name, my worries disappear. It's all because of you, you, yeah. I feel the way I do. You make my dreams come true, true, yes you do. It's all because of you, because of you.
Okay guys, so I got everything So I got everything undone. I was able to get the pad out of the bottom seat. You know, just a little bit left behind, but I was able to slowly peel that pad up. This pad is just part of the seat itself. It's just part of the seat itself. So there's the whole cover done. I did get the whole center console piece removed. So there's a top portion where your elbow goes. Then there's like a bottom lid to that gets wrapped and goes on the bottom of this. And then you have your storage bin. I got that undone as well. Okay, this took you had to be gentle with that, so it took a little time. And then of course you saw this is just kind of like that back paneling piece that goes behind it. Kind of goes behind it like this. Goes behind it like that. Where we are now packing it all up. Everything has been labeled, as you can see here. Passenger, bottom. And then there's the seats with the cushions. Cushions are in good condition. So we're gonna Febreze them a few times, but they're in good condition. There's the bottoms, same. See, they look pretty good actually. We're gonna just Febreze them and get them fresh. They don't smell like anything in particular. They just smell like old seats. No cigarettes or anything crazy. And then these are the tops, which actually came out pretty good. Same passenger upper rear seat. So we got the tops all done. Came out nicely. So now we're just gonna pack it up. We're gonna send it on its way to L-Seat. And L-Seat, I can't wait to see what you do. Forgive the mess, everybody. Forgive the mess in the garage. But I look forward to see what comes next. All right, team. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the video. See you on part 2 when I get the seats back.